at Michaelmas, by Bliss Carman, William. About the time of Michael's feast and all his angels, there comes a word to man and beast by dark evangels. Then hearing what the wild things say to one another, those creatures firstborn of our grey mysterious mother, the greatness of the world's unrest steals through our pulses, our own. Life takes a meaning guessed from the torn dulces. The draught and set of deep sea tides swirling and flowing, bears every filmy flake that rides, grandly unknowing. The sunlight listens, thin and fine the crickets whistle, and floating midges fill the shine like a seeding thistle. The hawkbit flies his golden flag from rocky pasture, bidding his legions never lag through morning's vasture. Soon we shall see the red vines ramp through forest borders, and Indian summer breaking camp to silent orders. The glossy chestnuts swell and burst their prickly houses agog at news which reached them first in sap's carouses. The long noons turn the ribstons red, the pippins yellow. The wild duck from his reedy bed summons his fellow. The robins keep the underbrush songless and wary, as though they feared some frostier hush might bid them tarry. Perhaps in the great north they heard of silence falling upon the world without a word, white and appalling. The ash tree and the lady fern, in russet frondage, proclaim 'tis time for our return to vagabondage. All summer idle have we kept, but on a morning, where the blue hazy mountains slept, a scarlet warning disturbs our day dream with a start. A leaf turns over, and every earthling is at heart once more a rover. All winter we shall toil in plod, eating and drinking, but now's the little time when God sets folk to thinking. Consider, says the quiet sun, how far I wander, yet when had I not time on one more flower to squander? Consider, says the restless tide, my endless labor, yet when was I content beside my nearest neighbor? So wander lust to wander lure, as seed to season, must rise and wend, possessed and sure in sweet unreason. For doorstone and repose are good, and kind is duty, but joy is in the solitude with shy heart beauty. And truth is one whose ways are meek beyond foretelling, and far his journey who would seek her lowly dwelling. She leads him by 1,000 heights, lone Lilla faring, with sunrise and with eagle flights to mate his daring. For her he fronts a vaster fog than leaf of yore did, voyaging for continents no log has yet recorded. He travels by a polar star, now bright, now hidden, for a free land, though rest be far and roads forbidden, till on a day, with sweet coarse bread and wine she stays him, then in a cool and narrow bed to slumber lays him. So we are hers, and, fellows mine of fin and feather, by shady wood and shadowy brine, when comes the weather for migrants to be moving on, by lost indenture you flock and gather and are gone, the old adventure. I too have my unwritten date, my gypsy presage, and on the brink of fall I wait the darkling message. The sign, from prying eyes concealed, is yet how flagrant. Here's ragged robin in the field, a simple vagrant.